Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that there is so much celebration in the palace of the Ooni of Ife that the Ooni of Ife is celebrating. The family is celebrating. People in the palace are celebrating. Ayabas are celebrating so much over what we are hearing right now that Ooni of Ife has concluded arrangement yet again. That of course, you do know that Ooni of Ife is into real estate, okay? And they said there is this real estate development company that is developing houses in Ile-Ife right now. And they say this man is a Yoruba man who has been in Canada the entire time. He decided to come back to Nigeria to invest in real estate. And so he started developing a property right there in Ile-Ife. And the property has, is it six? Terrence Detached California townhouse kind of building. If you know the California townhouse happens to be the kind of house that you see one on top, you see another one in the middle, and then the ground floor, okay, almost like a two-story building. They said this house, it's beautiful, it's an estate. So the man built it initially and wanted to sell it. But before he finished, the Ooni of Ife had that it was somebody who brought the notice of that estate to the Ooni of Ife. And as we are speaking right now, they say Kabiyesi has concluded arrangement and has bought the entire property. Now, when he bought the property about 2 months ago, and they started making some changes in the property and trying to demarcate, put the gates like individual gates. You know, the terrace houses, sometimes you kind of get as in an open space for everybody. But this one, they say in the last 2 months, Ooni has been trying to put individual gates to the detached terrace houses. And that he was actually doing it for the Oloris. Now, if you have been following the trend, we have heard time and time again that he has made arrangement for his wives to go get places where he can pay for them. We all heard that it was only Dr. Elizabeth. At some point, we heard that Toby too also got a place. But whether Toby's own was paid for or not, I am not so sure. But we heard that Dr. Timitokwe's own was paid for at the time. Right now, what we are hearing, and they said Timitokwe's children are already living there with the mother, and so they said this thing with leaving the palace, not leaving the palace, Timitokwe is not even part of it, that she is ready. Anywhere they want to put her, she is. That is what at least I am hearing. So we are hearing that Ooni had finished that arrangement and renovation, everything has been taken care of, because you know that they said that sometimes you need to take the bull by the horn. They said that last week when he gave Oloris 48 hours to leave, that they had already finished, they had washed and everything. And right now we are hearing that everything has been fixed and everything, the palace is ready for Oloris to move in. The thing is that they say if Muhammad cannot go to the mountain, the mountain can go to Muhammad. And Ooni of Ife is doing so well in this regard, because right now, Oloris who think that there's no way they can get a house, befitting house, they said, for Olori like Ashley kept going and choosing. The house were not good enough for her and all of that. We've had situations where we heard that Oloris are saying that Ooni of Ife cannot put them out of their matrimonial home, and that is one thing, like it's not acceptable. But now the Ile-Ife, they said the law states that your husband can put you anywhere he wants to put you. The only thing that has a problem is marrying them and divorcing them for no good reason. And I kind of feel like for all the disturbance and everything that is going on in the palace, maybe this is also not reason enough for the Ooni of Ife to divorce them. And if you know Ooni of Ife is not known for sending women out, divorcing women and all of that. He is so considerate, he doesn't do all of those things. But what we are hearing right now, they said that house is ready for Oloris to move into. So right now, it's almost as if there is no excuse. And nobody can go there and go and burn that one down again now. So right now, they say the movement, all these things that Ooni has been doing, they say wives did not know, people did not know. Nobody knew. Oni has kept quiet the entire time. Nobody knew that he had his plans going. Apparently, that's why he's been telling Queen Naomi to bear with him, that he is doing something. And it was based on this target that they agreed on that June date for Olori and Naomi. So it does seem as if Oni knew that between that time and now, on that June, everything will be okay. So Oni has actually been working, and a lot of people thought that he wasn't doing anything. They said when Oni announced the fact that Olori's quarters, like a very, very suitable place, beautiful place, had been made ready for the Oloris. They said if you see dance, if you see Ayabas dance, people dance. Everybody was so happy that at the end of the day, they can have some respite with this drama, back and forth drama. I go, I no go, I go, I no go. I go stay, I no go stay. You must go, you no go. That everybody's already exhausted with the drama. And so when Oni made that announcement that there is a facility ready for the Oloris, they said Oloris could not believe it. That Oloris were so devastated. As in that their level of devastation, they couldn't hide how devastated they were, because the Oloris are not ready to leave the palace. And Ooni of Ife has, taken it upon himself to do whatever that he needs to do to ensure that they leave. They said the property in question is a very beautiful property, state of the art, Terrence Detached, Californian townhouse that Ooni must have spent some fortune on that property. Right now, no, whether how he's going to do it, apparently he might have to force them. Because Oni has made everybody to know that allegedly that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace of the Ooni of Ife in June. And with everything that has happened lately, the revelation, this one saying Oni and Naomi, and they are seeing so many things. Everything that has ever happened in the palace has to do with Oni and Naomi. That if Oni loses Naomi, he should take whatever he sees. That Naomi is part of his destiny. He cannot run that race without Olori Naomi. Things will not go well. Oni himself is beginning to see a lot of things that are happening that are not even meant to happen. Oni himself understands why Naomi needs to be a part of his life. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy juice from the source. And still on the royals. It's not a small thing, no. They say Kabiyesi has made provision for all the wives right now and again. This time he took time to buy the very best, the best of the best for them. And, he's got the backing of his elders stating that a king has a right to put his wives where he wants to put them, whether pregnant or not, whether with kids or not. That it's even safer for the king to have his wives outside the palace, because the king is not supposed to see the woman when the woman gives birth. During pregnancy, it's even not safe for the king to be looking at the woman. And so that is the situation of things right now. So it does not look as though it's a win-win for the Oloris. This time, it is not a win-win. It's not working as expected. At some point, I was thinking they will come and they'll tell, Ooni of Ife to back out, as in because of the elders. But another thing again that the Ooni of Ife has done that may be working so well for him is dissolving that council of chief, because most of them were sitting down there ensuring that whatever it is that he wants to do does not go through. And Oni will keep quiet and be looking at them. But since he dissolved the council of chief or council of elders, so they are no longer sitting and they are no longer able to make those kind of strong decisions anymore. So right now we are seeing a case where Oloris are unhappy, but Oni has purchased a building for them. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.